Hello everyone, welcome to this video. This video is especially for the teachers, those who want to learn how to use Zoom. However, if you have never used Zoom before, understanding it might be challenging. But don't worry, this video is a step-by-step guide to help you to get started with the Zoom quickly with a live demonstration. So let's see the agenda of this video. This video lets you to know what is Zoom, how to use the Zoom meeting, how to get started with the Zoom, how to set up the Zoom meeting, how to join Zoom meeting, how to schedule the meeting, how to record the meeting, as well as 3 additional features of the Zoom. And at the last, we'll also see the 3 tips for effective video conferencing. Let's know what is Zoom. A Zoom is a cloud-based video conferencing tool that lets you to host virtual one-on-one or team meeting easily. With the powerful audio, video, and collaboration features, this remote communication tool connects our remote team members with each other. As a teacher, we can use this Zoom, a remote communication tool, to conduct online classes and help the student to understand the concept more better. Some key features of Zoom includes HD video, chat and conferencing, audio conferencing using VoIP, that is Voice over Internet Protocol, instant messaging, virtual background for video calls, screen sharing and collaborative whiteboards, hosting video webinars. These are the key features that makes this Zoom a popular communication tool. Let's see how to get started with Zoom. We can use this Zoom application either on our desktop or laptop, or even on our mobile phones. So in this video, we'll see both the things, how to use this Zoom on the desktop as well as the mobile phone. So let's start with our desktop. So for the desktop, we have the certain steps. Let's see the step, then I will show you the demonstration also. So for the desktop, first of all, we have to just download this Zoom app, and after that, the first step is to get started with Zoom. First, click on the sign up button, and that at the right top corner of the screen. And then step number 2, that we have 2 options when it comes to creating a Zoom account. We can either create a new account using our work email address, or we can either use SSO, that is single sign-on, or our Google or Facebook account to sign in. If you are using the Zoom for the work purpose, it's better to sign up using your work email address. The third step is the Zoom will now send you an email with a confirmation link on your email address. Click on that link to go to the Zoom sign up assistant and sign in using your credentials, that is the valid username and a password. And step number 4 is download the desktop app or Zoom client from the Zoom website for easy access. So let's and also see the how to do the mobile phone. In a mobile phone also there is the same thing. That is the first download the Zoom iOS or Android app from the App Store or the Play Store, and second step is we have to sign up or sign in to the Zoom by following the on-screen instructions that are similar to the desktop process. So let's see the live demonstration of how to use this Zoom on our desktop first, then we'll move to the mobile phone also. Let's see desktop. So I'll directly move to the Chrome. So we just search Zoom for desktop in a Google. You will see the first link, that is the zoom.us download. Just click on download center, and you can see here is a Zoom client for meeting. Just you can click on download option, or even you can directly sign up here also. As I showed you the steps, you can directly sign up here. There is both the option, either you can first sign up then download, or either you can download then sign up. So if you have already downloaded, so like this, I have already downloaded, just double click here. You can see it will ask you to run, then it will start installing, starting, and then So I have already downloaded and installed. So you can see now this desktop client application that is on my that I have downloaded is been installed, and now it is open. So here's a two option: join a meeting and sign in. So as a teacher, we don't need to join the meeting, we have to sign in. So click on the sign in, and here you can see that you are getting the three options: the sign in with the SSO, sign in with the Google, or sign in with the Facebook. Better you can go with the Google, because everywhere we are using the Google, so you can go with the Google. Or if you are using the SSO, then you have to enter the email ID, and you have to select the, like this, you have to enter your email ID, and then, or second option is using the Google, and third is using a Facebook. Better you can use the Google. If you have already signed in with your Google account, so already it will show you the account. For example, I want to sign in with my own account, so I'll just, and it will ask me to enter my password. I'll just enter. So you can see here it will open a Google launch. Just click on that. So you can see a new window, a Zoom window will open like this. Okay, so you can see here this is a home. Just click on home. This is a home window, from where we can see some options are here. That is a new meeting, join, schedule, and share the screen. So as a teacher, we have to schedule a meeting, or we have to just create a new meeting as an instance also. If we have a class 1 hour after on the next day, we can go for the schedule. So better we can go for the schedule. Go to the schedule. For example, here if you have a particular class, so here you have to write the topic of your meeting. For example, there is a math class, and you are the math teacher, and you are going to take some math class, math by, and give your name. For example, if your name is XYZ, so give your name like this. Give your teacher name, that is math by XYZ. And if your class is next day or today at particular time, so for example, my class is on tomorrow and at 8 a.m. So you can give the timing. One more important thing that you have to know: this Zoom we are using as a free. So in a free, only 100 participants are allowed at a time, and it will allow for only the 40 minutes meeting. So here is the option for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 45 minutes. So we'll select a 40 minutes, and you can see here Zoom plan has a 40 minutes time limit for the meeting in 3 or more participants. So you just keep for 30 minutes. So now you can see here is a meeting ID. So these are two options are there: generate automatically or personal meeting ID. So either you can generate automatically, or you can create a personal meeting ID. And here is the passcode for the security reasons. So here you can write passcode. For example, I am giving the passcode at 12345. This is a passcode for this meeting. Or if you want to make it automatically, you can generate automatically also. Now next is the waiting room. You can see, so waiting room means unless and until you allow the any student to join, the student will not be joined. Okay, so this is a waiting room. You can verify and join the we can accept the particular student, then only he can join. If you want that student can automatically join without your permission, then remove the waiting room. Next is the video, that is host on, off, participant also off. Now there is a Google Calendar. So because we are using the Google ID only, so it will let it be for the Google Calendar. And now we can save this meeting. So now this meeting is being scheduled. Okay, so if you have instant message, the same thing, if you want to start the meeting now only, new meeting is option here. You can start here, and the meeting will be started. Okay, like this only. So you can see the new meeting will be started here. As a teacher, it is better to schedule the meeting so that the student can properly join the meeting at a particular time. So here is, you can go to the meeting options here. You can see I have just started a meeting. I have just scheduled a meeting, maths by XYZ, and you can see here the meeting code is showing here, and this here is a copy invitation. Okay, so show the meeting invitation, you can see here. So who has invited, you can see here, and the topic is this, and you can see the link is given here, and passcode, meeting ID and the passcode is here. So this is a one invitation, and just copy this invitation. And so after this you can just copy it and paste it in your WhatsApp group, in your class WhatsApp group. Then if there is something change, you can just add it. So this is about the scheduling. Now we have learned how to schedule the meeting. After scheduling the meeting, now it is time to start the meeting. So it is better to start the meeting before 5 minutes. And when you start it, you can see here there is an option to join with the computer audio. Just click on the computer audio, whether you are using the microphone or not. So you can, or if you want to check your speaker and the microphone, you can check your speaker and the microphone from here, and you can join with the computer audio. So you can see here, this is a screen here. From here you can mute your mic like this. From here, if you want to enable your mic, you can enable your mic. From here you can start your video, and from here you can see here, you can there is a, as I told you, I will tell you some advanced features also. There is a advanced feature that we can change the background. You can click here, and you can see there's a different background also there. We can apply the different backgrounds in a video. So any background we can apply. Because my camera is not working properly, that's why I have not just switch on my camera. So anyway, so you can try it out. So this way we can put a background of our video. Now you can see only one participant is there. So number of the participant, whatever the participant is joined in your meeting, all the participant, all the students will be listed here. Who is the host? The host will be like this. If you want to mute anyone, you can just click on that particular participant and click on the mute, and that will be muted. You can see now my mic is muted now, so you can just click and unmute. And here is a chat. For example, if you want to send anything to anybody with a text link or anything, you can just type in a text in a chat, and the text will be message to everybody. If you want to send it to a particular person, and when a number of students will be there, the list will be there, and you can select the particular student and you can also send to the particular. Now you can see there is another feature that is called the screen sharing. Share the screen, that is screen sharing is for example, if I have to share my screen, so you can see if a particular window I have to share, I can share the particular window. Or if you want to share a whole screen, you can click on the whole screen, and whatever there is on your desktop you can share that. There is another option that is for the whiteboard option, and this option you can for example, if you want to explain something, you can just click on the whiteboard, and a whiteboard will be there, and you can just use this whiteboard to write anything, or you can write anything, and like a notepad only, so you will get things done. So this way you can use the whiteboard also. You can use screen sharing option. And the most important thing, if you want to record your class, so before starting the meeting, after starting the meeting and before starting your class, just don't forget to record your meeting. So this is the option to record your meeting. Okay, so you can see the recording in progress now. If you want to stop it, you can just pause or stop it. Okay, so the recording has been stopped. And once you just stop this recording, that recorded video will be there in your ID, so that will be displayed. And there's certain reactions also, the emojis are also there, you can use the emojis. Okay, like this. And at the end, don't forget to end the meeting, and click on the end meeting. And if you want to leave and join again, then leave meeting. If you want to end the meeting for all, that is at the end of the class, just click on end meeting for all. That's all. Now this meeting is ended. Now once the meeting is ended, then whatever the recording will be there, that recording has been saved. Now you can see it will ask you to the location where you want to save that meeting. Okay, so most probably this video, you can see here, this is today's, and this video has been saved. So by default it is coming in the my document Zoom folder, and with a particular date and time this meeting has been scheduled. Okay, so I hope you have understood how to start, how to use this Zoom on desktop or on laptop. As per your convenience, you can use either your desktop or either you can use your mobile phone. If you are using your camera and you are using your board, then it is better to use the mobile phone. You can just like, and but if you want to share the screen and you are just have a, if you have a teaching material in some slides or something, some pictures you want to share, that is better to use the desktop, and that sharing will be much better over the desktop as compared to the mobile phones. Now at the last, let's see some useful tips, that is 3 tips for the effective video conferencing or effective live classes. The first tips is always mute your microphone unless speaking. If you are teaching, then just use your mic. Otherwise, if you are not teaching, if you are something doing, if you have not yet started the class, then better to mute your mic. The next tip is inform the participant before recording the meeting. So when you start the your class, inform the student, then now I am going to start the class. Now the meeting will be recorded. So then you can start your recording. And the next most important is ensure everything is working correctly before starting a meeting. As I showed in the desktop mode also, before starting the meeting, just check your mic and camera. These are two important tools for this live class using the Zoom. So before starting the meeting, before starting the class, just check your mic and a camera if you are using the camera. Otherwise, mic is most important to communicate. So you can ask your student whether they are getting your voice or not. So these are the important things. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. So before ending up, I request you all to just like, subscribe and share this video to the more teachers so that they can get the benefit.